Hello, everyone. What's up? My name is the Chosen Individual, and welcome back to another video. Yay! Now I've gone uploading without a week. I've gone without uploading for about a week, and the reason for that was that I was on a trip. Yeah, there's not much to it. It's just that. I also touched grass, so you can't tell me. You can't tell me that I have no life anymore because at the very least I touched grass. Have you touched grass? Let me know that in the comments. Anyways, so today we go on to part 2 of building the nuclear power plant. And this time we're going to be covering the turbine halls. Now, I've already tried to record this video once, but it was so short, I was honestly kind of disgusted by it. I was recording it when I had a headache, and sheesh, it was really bad. So today we're going to be covering the turbine rooms for each unit. Just one quick thing before I start that, and it's the measurements of these halls that I'm in between the reactors. Oh, talking about the reactors, I've already finished all of them. They're all already, quote unquote, ready for operation. I still have to put fuel into them and everything. So the length of these hall parts is 27 blocks for the green part in total. 11 blocks for the green part up until here, up until the middle. This is a 5x5 square, however it's 3x3 actually, kind of. And if you know what you know, if you know what I know, then you know that this is a spent fuel pool. These sort of casings are 24 by 24 blocks long, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. So you're going to want to have your dedicated chambers for the turbines. Or not, you can have just one big hall where you have all the turbines for the units. But let me tell you that the way I'm going to do it is this. I'm going to place a Leviathan steam turbine and then an industrial steam turbine. Yeah. And then I'm going to link them up and everything. And so I've already designated the spaces for that. So the Leviathan steam turbine is 16 blocks long. So you'll need a 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26. You only need a 26 long haul. And well, that's it. You just make it wide enough to fit 2 Leviathan steam turbines and 2 industrial steam turbines. You're going to need a total of 8 of each type of turbine. Now, so that means 8 Leviathan steam turbines and 8 industrial steam turbines. So let's put them down. I'm not going to link them up just yet. I'm going to do that in a separate video because, well, I'd rather show it to you guys since I've kind of avoided talking about it a lot. So yeah, just place down your turbines. Shouldn't take very long. If you've already got the building area designated, then it's hard to say. It will take you a long time. Oh, by the way, it's necessary to leave at the very least three blocks wide between the industrial steam turbine, the back, the energy output, and the Leviathan steam turbine start, because that's where we're going to draw our power. And if that space is obstructed for any reason, then well, it's always not gonna work very well, is it? So just finish putting down your turbines. And once you have all turbines placed down, then you're good to go. Now we've already placed them, but we need to set them up as well. So let's take for example this reactor. We're gonna have to set these turbines to different types of steam. Let's say I am going to produce ultra dense steam, which I am. So we take the ultra dense steam and we put it through here. So we should set this first turbine to ultra dense steam. Did I say super dense steam before? If I said super dense steam, it's ultra dense steam, okay? And this one is going to be set to super dense steam. Now for the other industrial steam turbines, you are going to need the fluid identifiers for dense steam and normal steam. So for this one, I'm going to set it to dense steam. Perfect. And this one is already, well, kind of pre-programmed to do steam. So yeah, make sure to set it up in a way that it's comfortable for you to draw ducts from your reactor to your turbines through each of one of them until it's converted into low pressure steam, which can't be processed any further. In fact, since there's more space out here than there is through here, it might be wise to switch these around, you know? And instead make that dense steam and make this normal steam. Wait. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, make that steam. So that the low pressure steam can come through here and then eject out that side where we're gonna have our cooling tower. So just keep that in mind. Intelligently put down your turbines and set them up to the correct type of steam that you want. For example, if you want dense steam, then you don't have to have those many turbines. You can have, for example, these two ones to dense steam, and then these two to normal steam, and the low pressure steam eject out there. It really depends on what you want from this reactor and what setup. In the previous video, I did say that this reactor was completely modular, and whatever design that could fit into this area was viable. And that is still very much true. If you don't want to use ultra dense steam or follow this tutorial, you know, step by step, if you want to branch out your creativity, then it's completely fine. I've thought of it, or at least I think I've thought of it, and I've done it as many ways as I can to try and make it as much as possible. So yeah, just finish setting up your turbines, which with the power of editing should be done now. And so, with the power of editing, all of my turbines are already magically set up. If I go over here, the power of editing, guys, you can see that all of the levers are already in their appropriate positions, or at least in the way that I want them. Now, on to actually designing the turbine halls. You're gonna need some light gray concrete. You're gonna need concrete. You're also gonna need some steel. I think steel grate yeah, steel grate. And well, I think that's pretty much it. Some iron bars at most. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And decoration. Well, sort of. Nobody wants a boring turbine hall. Make it look pretty. Make the effort worth it. Okay. Do it right while you still have the chance. Do it, okay? So I'll just replace the floor. And then I have to replace it again, but for the wall. Wow, it's a miracle I got these codes right the first time. What? 1 second. Okay, perfect. Once you have changed the floor, oh, I might also want to change the sandstone layer. I'll do that later. But reminder, do it. Well, no, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. What does it cost me? Let's be honest. Like 10 seconds, and I can edit it out anyways if I want. You can tell how much World Edit has helped me by how quickly I write these things. Man, World Edit 1,000,000,000% recommended for these huge builds. Well, provided you're in creative, of course. So, for scaffolding, you might want to place some steel grates. I should have done that with the wand. Give me a sec. Okay, perfecto. And now we just grab our beautiful wand and start extending. Great. And now you have a perfectly functional way to get across your turbine hall. Now, you also want to replace this wall, well, considering you've got it, with the particle accelerator plating, or any other block that represents hazard of choice. You know, like danger. Don't go here, moving parts. Although, let's be honest, it poses no danger. I'll decorate this one turbine hull to sort of give you an example, and then if you want, you can decorate the other ones differently, make modular designs, whatever you want. I fully support your creativity, and I don't care if you take my build and modify it. Just please, for the sake of God, use it. Okay. Let's just finish this up. I like this cool iron sound it does when you walk over the grates. Okay, now that's all done. Now you also want to place some iron bars. You know, just this railing or something. Make sure you have auto jump off. I think, yeah, I have it off. If you have auto jump on, I'm sorry, but I don't know what is wrong with your life. Something went wrong, and I don't know what it was. Whoops. You also want to place some iron bars here. You know, it's railing. There's more railing. Unless you have some other mod that gives better railing. But for now, I'm just using the vanilla iron bars. And you also want to place a nice, you know, nice, whatchamacallit, sort of ladder. So, let me grab a steel ladder. It's beautiful. Place it there. And there we go. Now you have a way to get up and down. And that's it, pretty decorators out here. I will be building the, you know, like, what do I call it? Like the actual buildings. I'll be building them in a separate video. But if you want, you can do this already, since, well, I'm just doing it to my style already. So, yeah, that's the turbine hull done. If you want to modify this design, then perfect. Go wild with the other 3 turbine hulls you've got. If not, then it's just rinse and repeat for the other ones. Don't worry, it is completely easy. So, yeah. I guess next video we'll cover the control rooms and the break rooms and the and start linking everything up. Maybe the water loop and the steam loop. So thank you thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this series so far. I've personally enjoyed it a lot. And although it has taken me a fair amount of time to set everything up and actually put it into execution, it's super fun. I absolutely love it. So, I hope you love it the same way that I do. This has been The Chosen Individual, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, gamers. Oh, by the way, I have a Discord server, just in case you weren't caught up, so go ahead and join. It doesn't cost you anything. Listen, this is the last time I'm saying this. If you do not join, I will steal your breathing benefits, and I won't give them back until you join. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.